Hi campers, and welcome to your tarot forecast for the week 8 to the 14th of August 2022. Thanks for joining me today. Welcome my lovely Libra campers to Gypsy Heart Tarot with me, Govinda Dean. Hope you're doing well. This is a reading for anyone who is a Libra Sun, Moon or Rising. I recommend you pay attention to all three of your signs in your chart, as we are a beautiful cocktail of all three and not just one element. And this will help you gain a more holistic view of your current situation. So make sure you catch all the videos relevant to all your signs. Let's bless this reading together. May the wisdom and love of my higher self and my spirit guides be revealed in this reading, and may such guidance show what is best and what is true. Let's dive straight into your messages from spirit and the divine to align with your higher chakras of the throat, third eye and crown, known as Vishuddha, Ajni, Ajna and Sahasrara. To be able to connect with your truth and share it with others, connect with your intuition and have an objective view of the world, transcending self-limiting beliefs, and to help connect with your spirituality and higher consciousness. Okay. Chariot. This has come up for others before as well in these readings that I've been doing for the different star signs. Can't remember which one now, but Chariot. So the spirit is saying really to align to our higher selves. It means getting in the driving seat. It means taking our life in a direction that we want it to go. You want to be fair and balanced. Get in the driving seat and drive it. You know where you want to go. You know your mind. You know what you want to communicate. You know what is right for you and what may be right for others. But this is time that spirit is saying, get in the driving seat and direct things, direct people in a balanced and fair decision. So if you're waiting for people, if you're trying to mediate in a situation this week, then you can direct people to make the best decision for them, not for you, but for them. And if you're trying to make a decision this week, or you're trying to figure things out in your life, don't be a passenger. Get in that driving seat and be intentional. You are swayed between two choices, left and right, up and down. We need to balance these out. These two options, these two tigers need the wolves, sorry, I think they are actually, need to actually work together. So we need to balance ourselves out and our energies, our yin and yang, our divine masculine, divine feminine. So we're balanced so we can make balanced progress. We're on the move. Things are looking hopeful that we are on the move. We are taking ourselves places, but as long as we're doing it in a balanced way, keeping ourselves on track, to not allow us to veer off or go off track is really the energy for this week. If you're enjoying this video and my content, remember to, give me a thumbs up and like this video. This helps me and YouTube know that I'm worth watching and help other people like yourself find my beautiful messages. You can also subscribe if you want to come back and see more of this, and it lets me know that you're dedicated and want to know more about my messages that I have for you. And if you click the bell icon, you'll get notified whenever I come on live or upload any new content, so you will be the first person to know. So you don't want to miss out, and please do share this video and any of my content with anyone on your social media who you feel could benefit. So let's go in and look at your root chakra or Muladhara messages, looking at your fundamental requirements for this week. So your security, safety, stability, what makes you you, with the focus of taking things on track in the path, being intentional, making intentional decisions that are fair for you and fair for others around you. And we get the Six of Pentacles. Pentacles is the energy of, is an earth energy of the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra. And we get, so if we be intentional and be balanced for Libra, this is perfect. So you're in your energy in a secure way. You're very secure. You have enough resources, and when we talk about resources, it doesn't just mean money. Yes, money's a part of it, but resources could be time, could be our time that we give to people, could be that we have an object that we don't use that someone could use. We could have excess food that someone could benefit from. We seem to be in a good place and in a place of being able to share that success, share that abundance with others, and that's good. But really, we need to make sure we're being fair. And again, this is about balancing. We need to be fair. So we need to make sure, we're not just singling one person out, that we can share with different people. Or because we want to be giving this week and we want to share what we have because we just want others to have food or have some money, or charity giving, or spending our time with someone doing charitable works, we need to make sure we're giving to the right people. Because this is a card to say, yes, it's lovely to give, and it makes us feel valid in ourselves, and it helps us to feel very secure that, wow, I'm in such a wonderful place that I have enough of time, energy, resources, stuff, food that I can give to others. I can pass on my good fortune. We need to be mindful of who we're passing it on to. So we don't want people to abuse that, because if we are in a very giving mood this week, we don't want people to shake that and we're giving to people who may not be as deserving. I know that might sound harsh, but you're about fair and justice. So make sure you're fair in who you're giving to and why you're giving to, and make sure that you are giving to the right people. That's what will help you find security and stability in your life. Is giving, is sharing your good fortune, whether it's money or time, energy, food. But make sure that, like I said, that you're using that wisely and you're balancing it out. So don't give too much. Don't give too much away, where then your tendencies to give way too much and then you're leaving yourself out. Keep things balanced. Make sure you got enough for yourself. Don't give way too much, because people tend to start asking and asking. Before you know it, you've got a whole queue of people. I haven't got enough here for everyone. But you want to be fair. So be mindful of, can you serve people? Are you serving people in the right way? Let's have a look at your sacral chakra, or your Svadhisthana messages, looking at your relationship with yourself and others this week. And we get things. This is harmonious. This is typical Libran energy. This week, things are working well. You feel very positive about where you're going in your career. You feel very positive about where you're going in your home life. You feel very positive in what you're creating and what you're passionate about. If you're on a project, if you're doing something at work or a home project that is taking hold, it's in the early stages yet, but we're making some progress. Now, we may get people wanting to give us advice, put their 2 pence worth in and say, oh, I think you should do it that way, or isn't that right? Some might be criticizing. Some might be criticizing for the sake of, because they like to just throw in a curveball. Others might have constructive criticism. Take it on the chin, but make sure, and as you know, Librans, balance is key, keeping things even. Weigh things up. Don't just listen to one person. Listen to both sides and think, what I'm doing, could I be doing this better? If you're starting your own business, maybe someone's giving you advice and saying, oh, try this or try that. Don't just accept it, and then if someone's being a bit critical, consider why, and if it's valid. It may not be valid. They could be out of jealousy and wanting to criticize you so you don't crack on with your project. So take things on the chin and really be balanced in how you approach. And maybe you don't need to listen to anyone, and you just know, I know what I'm doing is right. But it doesn't hurt to listen. And looking to people in your community, in your relationships, in your family, in your friendship for some advice. Hey, I'm doing this. Have a look at this image. Have a look at this Instagram post or my YouTube video, or whatever it is you're creating or doing in your work, career, or project at home, DIY project. What do you think? Is it good? It seems that it's at a stage where you can make changes. It's not too far gone yet, where you can still make some changes if needed. What you don't want to do is get to the end of this journey and go, oh, I could have made some changes. So it's good to get advice from people close by and around you. They may be able to give a different perspective, and at least just have a look at, or even just to confirm, someone come in and check, yep, that's doing good, that's right, that's lovely, crack on. It's just really some confirmations probably needed this week on how you feel about a situation, about your work. Get some advice really is what's saying on that. So now let's look at your solar plexus or manipura messages, looking at your personal power, self-esteem and transformations for this week. And we are getting for you the Page of Swords. Okay, another air energy. So what's really driving your passion, it's time, your projects, your creativity, your hobbies, whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest and bring into this world, a new business that you're very passionate about, whatever you want to succeed, you can do it. But now's the time to take some action. We may need to study the market a bit if it's a business. We may need to, if we're getting into a new career, we may want to just check that we've got the right qualifications and things. Whatever it is that we want to do in our lives, make sure we've got the knowledge, make sure we know what we're talking about. And sometimes we know what we're talking about through experience. So make sure that we are tapping into the right experience for what we're doing. That it is time to do. Page of Swords is a bit tired of studying, a bit tired of being in the books, a bit tired of prepping, and just wants, like an apprenticeship, wants to learn by doing. And this week, you're going to learn so much more about yourself and what you do and your career, and your own confidence will come, and you will gain much more momentum in what you want to do for yourself this week by getting out and doing and practicing. It's like the tarot. You can read books and books and books about the tarot, but you will only find confidence in your readings and interpretations when you start doing them, even if it's just for yourself or just playing around. It's by doing them. So the key to your success, the key to your joy, and the key to your confidence and keeps you motivated is we need to start doing stuff. We need to stop planning, stop preparing, stop studying. We can only go so much. We're never going to fully be ready to get ourselves out into the world. It's always never going to be a perfect time. Or I don't feel ready enough, I don't feel prepared enough, and we're holding back. We need to really get on it. We need to drive ourselves forward, make some changes, balance it out. We've done way too much studying and book work. We need to get into the practical element now. Let's have a look at finally your heart chakra or your anahata messages, looking at how you can promote love, serenity, balance and healing in your love and relationships, whether they're friendships or romantic involvements with the heart. Be stable. You are that person that people come to for advice because you have a balanced view, because you see all sides to the story. Be that constant, be that reliable person this week that people turn to. And if you need that reliability, make sure you have someone in your life, maybe a bit older and a bit wiser, who's been there, done that, got the t-shirt, is going to help you in driving. Maybe they are further along your path and getting that maybe what you're doing, they're also doing, but they have had more successes. They are more experienced in this and they can guide you along your path, saying, it's okay. It's safe. This is, I've done this path. I've done this journey you're on. It's all okay. Get some, you can get abundance, you can get success, you can have what you want to get, you can get. But we may need some guidance from someone a bit more, experienced. Older doesn't mean more experienced or wiser, but someone who's been there and done that before and has had some benefits. So if it is a new career or new business, it's like, who's done this before? Can I get some advice? You're going to feel a lot of support and someone who loves what they do. And if you love what you do, you will get this abundance. If you are motivated and dedicated to what you're doing, and this project, which is in early stages, is going to develop and flourish, get yourself on it, because this week we can see benefits, we can see successes, things are flowing, money are flowing in, we're getting more comfortable finally, things are paying off. So we're balancing our finances. If we've had to invest a lot into our business and we're still in early stages, it's not quite kicking off, get out there, get doing. We're like me, I'm getting out there, getting my readings done so people can see what I'm like and I'm doing, and benefits are going to come in. So we can feel great in our relationships as well. We can see an abundance in our relationships, that things feel very comfortable and very, very committed, because we are on track. Keep our relationships on track, and they can be very rewarding and very committed this week. I hope this reading resonates with you, my loves, and I hope that you can come back to these videos during the week to catch up as the week progresses if you need any reminders. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then you can scan the QR code on screen with the camera on your phone, or click the link in the description below, where you can then be taken to my website, govindadeen.com, and book your reading there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video on your social media. It helps me a lot. You can also watch more videos like this by clicking the links at the end of this video. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all again in the next video. Love and light, peace and joy to you all. Bye bye for now.